Hello students, a very good morning to you. Today we are back with figures of speech again. Last time we did a few figures of speech. They were pretty simple. Today also they are pretty simple, but they are based on what we studied last time. So this time we have exclamation. Exclamation, as you know, is very simple. The sentence has an exclamatory mark. Why is this done? The sentence is used in exclamatory form to draw strong feelings. What do we mean by strong feelings? To give more effect to the sentence. What a piece of work man is. If you're trying to make it more nice, a little more poetic, give some more effect to the sentence. So here, an exclamatory sentence to give more effect. How the moonlight seeps in. This is seeps. Seeps means goes in. Again, it's an exclamatory form to give more effect. Then you have tautology. That is repetition of words. They are different words, but they have the same meaning. Sometimes we use 2-3 more words in the sentence. They have the same meaning, but the words are different. This is also done to give effect. It was a beautiful and lovely morning. Now, beautiful and lovely kind of mean the same here, at least in this sentence. But we are trying to stress that it was a wonderful morning. So, we are saying it was a beautiful and lovely morning. The water was still and calm. Here we are trying to say that the water was very calm. It was still, but we are using 2 words to give more effect, give more strength to the word. So, that is called tautology. Not very difficult to understand. The different words are used which have the same meaning in single sentence. Then we have antithesis. Antithesis. Anti means opposite. So, on the basis of that, opposite words are used in a sentence to give more effect. Man proposes, God disposes. This is some sentence which you have heard many times before. Man proposes, we think of something, but ultimately God is the one who actually does the work, so God disposes. So proposes and disposes are 2 opposite words. To err, err means to make a mistake. To err is human, to forgive divine. Human and divine, err, forgive, opposite words in the same sentence. Means to make mistakes is human, but to forgive someone is godly or like God or divine. So antithesis means when you have opposite words in a sentence. See, all these are used to give more effect to the sentences in the poems or in the lesson. Look at the spelling. Onomatopoeia, which is poia, but we say onomatopoeia. Be very careful about the spelling. You can't make mistake in writing the spelling. So be careful about the spelling. Here we use sounds. Like when you're thud, thud, she was walking so fast. So the sounds. Ding dong went the bell. So here ding dong is onomatopoeia. The sounds are used to give effect to the sentence. Ding dong went the bell. Splish splash the water fell. The sounds. Ring 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 was the bell of her cycle. So all these words, the sounds that we use to give more effect to the sentence are called onomatopoeia. This figure of speech now that we are going to talk about is climax. You know, this is something which we have been using before. The climax of the movie climax. You know, slowly you go and then you come to the climax. So that is, it's a series of ideas which are in increasing order, ascending order like we did in mathematics, ascending. Man is a simple, hard-working, honest person. So simple, hard-working, honest, ascending order, climax. House is big, clean and sunny. I hope you got it. Not very difficult to understand. Climax is when the things are explained in ascending order. Anticlimax is the opposite, descending order. Words or series of ideas are in decreasing order. He has seen the war, starvation and jail. It's in the decreasing order. So that is anticlimax, exactly opposite of climax. Now we have fun. Here the word is used in more than one sense. Means sometimes, I guess you must have heard that one word is said but it has double meaning. That is called pun. Pun intended. Sometimes when you talk, you use a word and you say pun intended. The meaning of pun intended means it has two meanings. He is a man of weight. Now you understand weight? Weight and जोर पड़ता है जिसका. You know, a person whose importance is there, whose words are of great importance. So he is a man of weight. An honest man lies abroad for his country. Now here the word lies. It can be untruth, lies, or he stays abroad for the sake of his country. See, some sentences are picked up from the poems. So you might feel that they seem very absurd here, but they are not actually. It is picked up from a poem or a prose to give you the idea here as an example. So that is one. Now internal rhyme. Again, when the words rhyme, you know what is rhyme? We used to have nursery rhymes when we were small. So when the words rhyme, it's called internal rhyme for effect. And sometimes you love to read the words, the poems, the jingles which have a rhyming effect. They walk like kettle on the metal. Now kettle is for animals, metal is a road. So here the words are rhyming. I'm not giving more examples because rhyming you know. Irony. Now irony is again just like pun. The real meaning is exactly opposite of what you tell. That is an irony. The real meaning is hidden. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. What do you mean? There is water everywhere, but you can't drink even a single drop. It is used for the ocean. Salty water you can't drink, so there is water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. This sentence is called irony. Means there is water, but you can't drink. It is termed as irony. It's a beautiful figure of speech used many times in the poems. So these are the figures of speech which we use many times, very often. And now we have litotes. Litotes is somewhat opposite of hyperbole. Hyperbole I told you, bada chada ke bolna, that is hyperbole. This is litotes. Here you have the opposite, negative meaning. A positive idea is conveyed by making the opposite negative. You give a negative meaning. Let's see. The man is no fool means, or you say, I am no fool, how dare you talk to me like this? No fool means I am clever. So, but you use the word no fool, a negative word you use. So, no fool here is the opposite for clever. I am not a little surprised by your behavior means, I was sure you are going to behave like this. So, a little surprise is an opposite for I am greatly surprised. I knew it. So, this is called litotes. Now, transferred epithet. The adjective is shifted from its actual place for effect. Now, he passed a sleepless night. Now, you know, night is not sleepless. He is sleepless. You know what is sleepless, right? He couldn't sleep. But here the epithet sleepless is transferred from he to the night. So he passed a sleepless night. Man plods his very way. Plod means walks. Very means tired. Very way. Now the road is not tired. The man is tired. But here this epithet or the adjective is transferred from here to here. Generally for effect. These are the ways the language is made more interesting, more poetic, and more fun to understand, learn and read. Another one is oxymoron. What do we mean? See the spelling please. Oxymoron. Oxymoron is again opposites. In this, we have opposites almost side by side, very close to each other, sometimes just along with each other. Besides each other for effect, that's an oxymoron. Let's see, she accepted the kind cruelty of the doctor's knife. She's a patient, so she accepted the kind cruelty. Two opposites, very much side by Laughing and crying, the bride bid adieu. Adieu means goodbye. She was happy and sad at the same time. So laughing and crying almost together. Kind and cruelty almost together. Two exactly opposite meanings are shown together to give effect. I hope you have understood oxymoron. Now we have metonymy. Metonymy, it is pronounced. An object represents the person. Here, instead of the whole person, you just say the object. Like for a judge, you use the word bench. For the children, sometimes you use the word school. My school came first in this. So it's not the school. Actually, your children came first in some kind of exam, but you use the word school. Same for a bench of judges. You say instead of judges, you say the bench gave the verdict. Here, I use the same example. The bench gave the verdict. For the king, sometimes you use just the word crown or throne. Respect the throne or respect the crown means you have to give respect to the king. So instead of the person, any symbolic thing like a crown symbolizes a king. So that symbol is used. Respect the crown or you will be punished. So here the crown stands for the king. The bench stands for the judges. Just I told you, the school stands for the children. So that figure of speech is termed as metonymy. Now we will do the last one today. Okay, synecdoche. A part is used to show the whole. A part means when you're talking about a lot of people, you will say hands or eyes. Instead of a whole person, you are just using a part. For example, he has many mouths to feed. What does mouths show? Many people. There are a lot of people, you can say. There are a lot of eyes looking at you means a lot of children are looking at me. So I can just say, all the eyes on me, please. What do you mean all the eyes on me? Please look at me. So here just the eyes. That shows synecdoche. All hands to the pump means the person wants everybody to work at the pump. So all hands. Here he has used the words only hands. Does that mean he wants a lot of people to come to the pump to help? All eyes, I said, hands, all the legs on the ground for the march past. All the legs means what? I want all the students to be on the ground for the march past. So these are some parts of your body which we use instead of writing children or people or students. We use the parts of the body. This figure of speech is termed as synecdoche. See the spelling, synecdoche. Spelling has to be correct, and this is the explanation. I hope you have understood this. Go through it at least 2 times to understand. I know figures of speech are new for you, but please, I'm sure if you listen to this video at least 2 times, you will get some idea. The PDF again will give you some more idea. You will also have a few sentences to work out on your own along with the answers, of course. And last time somebody had a problem, but our meeting got over earlier. This time I will see to it that I devote some more time to you. So please be ready with any kind of doubts. I really want to be with you this Saturday or Sunday whenever ma'am gives me time. And be prepared with the doubts. Please see this video minimum 2 times. I'm sure you will understand figures of speech. They are not boring. They are very interesting and they are new. So please listen to this request. Listen to this video minimum of 2 times so you understand, and you have anything that you don't, I'll be ready with you in our next meeting to solve your doubts. See you for now. Bye.